Hi guys, it's me Indy here.
Hey, Chair.
Me, Mayo.
And today we're going to preview Ajax versus Tottenham at the Amsterdam Arena. And the kickoff is at 8 p.m.
And the game is?
Champions League.
And when is it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, the 8th of May. So,
Wednesday.
we're previewing the game. But before we preview the game,
Top 4.
top 4, yes.
Which we have most probably secured. But we can't be sure with our
We've
luck.
not mathematically achieved it.
Yeah, it's
but
only because...
But theoretically, in our terms, we have.
yeah, basically, there'd have to be a massive swing.
It wasn't like us who
Yeah.
got into the top 4.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't do anything. It
Yeah,
was
we
other
didn't do
teams.
anything.
We
It was
relied
other
on other
teams.
teams.
Well, basically,
Well,
Bottle FC, aka as known as Arsenal FC, completely bottled it. And ex-legend Chris Houghton took his Brighton side up to the Emirates Stadium,
Yeah.
went 1-0 down,
And
came back to equalise.
yeah.
And then held on for a 1-1, which basically all but ensures that we're through to it, which is huge,
Yes.
which is massive, really,
Yeah.
in the context of this season.
It was really shocking.
Yeah,
Yeah, we haven't had the best.
we haven't. We've lost 13 games this year, which is a lot of games to lose.
And especially
But I don't
if you have
think
the
John
new
really.
stadium.
And I've seen that it's been doing the rounds on the media today that Mauricio Pochettino quit bombshell, saying that if we win the Champions League, he might quit Tottenham. You know, it's a weird one.
If we won the Champions League,
Because could he do any better than that? I mean, you know, the thing is,
But
what
then
you got.
who would come in for it?
Well, I don't know. It's the question I've got to ask is I see a frustrated figure personally, don't you? You know, like when you
But
watch
that's
his
like
interviews.
that's like all of us. We're all frustrated, and it comes off in him as well because at the end of the day we don't win anything.
Yeah.
That's
But then,
that's
to
the-
be honest,
that's-
Yeah, but I
that's
feel
the end
he's
of it.
frustrated because I feel that.
He knows we can.
No, I just feel that he feels like he's not being backed. Daniel Levy's not backing him. Backing him.
That's always been the case.
He probably gets more stressed than we do because he's actually like the manager.
I genuinely think he's putting a lot of effort in, and I
No,
just
but
feel.
you can see he's put a lot of effort in because although we haven't bought players, the team has gotten
Yeah.
better.
It has. He's getting the most out of these players, but he needs
But there's
financial
only
support.
so much you can do
But
without
there's-
spending money.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's some players that are okay.
Yeah.
And then there's just some that are pushing the limit, and I feel like it's not really what we want. We want all players to push the limit.
And I think we need to clear 6 out. I
But
think
it's
we
clear
said
to
this.
see that if you spend a bit of money,
Yeah.
that your team gets further. I mean, Liverpool and Man City are prime examples of that. If you spend, obviously, we probably wouldn't spend as much money as them.
No,
but
but-
if we got a few players to put on the bench here, our team would excel.
Yeah.
We have
Because
people
we don't
to
have many
come on and
players
change
on
the
the
game for us.
Look at Liverpool. They sold one player,
Yeah.
and they bought 2 players in return for that. And them 2 players, Alisson and Van Dijk.
Van Dijk was such an amazing.
We were talking about him from 2 years ago. We knew that he was a good player, but again, just for whatever reason, don't want to spend our money. Basically, and I don't buy the stadium business. I just don't buy it. I just think our owners generally don't want to
I
spend
don't
any
have
money.
money to buy a stadium. I don't have money to
I think
get new players.
we might have to because some players might leave.
Well, we'll have
At
to.
this rate, players will end up leaving.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think we've got the important game tomorrow, right? Liverpool. What time is it now? It's 7:30. Liverpool are going to kick off against Barcelona. So in the next
30
couple of
minutes.
hours, we will know who the first finalists. I mean, we're pretty
I'm
certain
pretty
it's Barcelona,
certain it's
Yeah.
Barcelona.
but we will
You
know.
can't be sure. You never know.
Yeah, you never
But
know.
they're both good teams.
Yeah, so in a couple of hours, either Barcelona, Barcelona should be
The winners.
the winners, and then it moves on to us. The injury news you've got, Maya.
Serge Aurier hamstring, Eric Lamela hamstring, but he has returned to training. Harry Kane continues to undergo rehabilitation for his ankle,
Which means he's out for the season.
and Harry Winks he's commenced on-field rehabilitation, but he won't play.
Yeah, he won. He's commenced, so he might be back for a final if we get there. What else? I read somewhere that we're appealing Son's red card.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I don't know how true that it was in the Daily Fail.
I don't know how we got 2 red cards.
That was just unbelievable.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
fourth was definitely a red card. That was just a bad challenge.
yeah, and so was Son's, but
Yeah, but I don't think, in my opinion, I don't really think that's it.
But Son
Red
can play
card.
tomorrow, can't he?
Because
he can play tomorrow.
because
Yes.
you see that every now and again. It's genuine football.
I think
Yeah.
having Son back will be.
It's going to be important
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's going to be important. So tomorrow, with giving you the injury news, team-wise, what do you think? What do you think? Who do you think is going to be in the team tomorrow?
Do you think
So,
Lamela might
there's
play?
not. It's the same team again. I don't understand. If
So
we have options.
what do we reckon? So Laurie's in goal.
Yeah.
No reason, go 100%.
Toby,
Toby, yep. Jan,
Yan,
that's it. I think they're going to be the centre halves.
and then I think
Rose,
Rose.
yeah, and on the other side, Trippier probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'll chance.
He's a worrying
Yeah,
character.
Trippier, and then what do you reckon? Sissoko and Sissoko and
Sanchez.
no, it's going to be Sissoko and Wanyama. I think. I think Dyer was a bit cumbersome the other day against
I don't know.
Bournemouth.
He's a bit iffy.
Yeah, he should have got sent off. Actually, in reality, he made a couple of really bad fouls. And then I actually think Llorente won't play. I think we need a bit of pace. I think we're going to go.
Lucas Eriksen.
I think Son, Lucas, Ericsson, and Ali. Actually, yeah, you're right. I think that's what it's going to be. So we
Hopefully
think.
Ericsson gets some.
So there we go. So goalkeeper Lloris, centre back Super Jan and Toby, left back, right back. Left back is Rose, right back is Trippier. Centre midfield pairing of Wanyama and Sissoko. With I think Lucas will play up front, and I think Ericsson in the middle. Deli on the left or the right, and Son on either left or right, whichever way they want to go. But they interchange anyway.
The form we're gonna play in.
The 4-2-3-1. That's the formation. You mean the formation? Yeah. So that's what we think the team's going to be tomorrow.
I mean,
Score prediction.
Score predictions. Yes.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. Okay. Go on, Maya.
serious one.
You know what? I think we're gonna get through, but it's gonna be a 2-1.
2-1.
I think
Okay.
this is the only time I'm gonna predict us to win to get through to the final. I genuinely think we're gonna do it.
Okay. So Maya genuinely thinks we're going to get through to the final. India, what do you think the scoreline's going to be?
Would it be bad if we drawed?
Yes, it
Yes,
will
it
be
will
bad
be
if we
bad if
draw.
we draw.
Yeah.
We have
But
to
if you
win.
think it's going
we
to
have
be
to
a draw,
win by 1-0.
No. I think we're gonna win by 2-1.
2-1. Wow. Okay. So I am going to make it a 2-1 across the card because I think we're going to win 2-1 tomorrow as well.
I think 2-1 is really obvious.
Yeah, it's got to be the obby, isn't it? I'm even thinking about having a little £5 side bet on that. Actually, see what odds I can get. 2-1 because 2-1 will get us through. I mean, but don't rule out a really tight 1-0 and extra time and even penalties. There is a.
Oh, that's scary.
That is. But trust me, Tottenham. I've been a Tottenham fan long enough to realise Tottenham will do that. They will do that to you. They will take you to penalties, and they will give you cardiac arrest.
It was so scary because, like, Chelsea, they beat us on penalties.
That's why I can see potentially it going to penalties.
But
But
then Ajax are not like Chelsea, so.
yeah,
I think they're worse.
yeah.
Chelsea
Well,
is so
I said we think 2-1 across the card, guys.
Let us know.
Let us know what your thoughts are.
Hopefully you're as positive
But
as
it's been like worse than that.
Yeah. Well, the thing that really worries me is we've lost 6. I think it's 6 straight away games. So I mean that doesn't. I don't know why. I just feel that this run that we're on in the Champions League, I do feel we're going to get there. I'm with agreement. I just think we're going to find a
But
way.
then if, like, Barcelona win, if we get through, do you think... I don't even want to think about that right now.
Yeah, no. Let's think about tomorrow. So that's where we are. Please, as you say, leave your score lines.
like, comment, subscribe. We're always replying,
Yes.
reading.
And we
them.
love reading them.
Yep, and obviously put your teams down as
and
well.
your score lines.
And your score lines. Yep, that's right. And
Let us know if you agree with us. We're all the same
Yeah.
this time.
yeah, let us know. What do you think for us Spurs supporting family?
I mean, we normally have different score lines.
Yeah, but anyway, we're all gonna go 2-1.
But
But
because it's 2-1, I feel like we're just going to win now.
so how are we gonna leave it now, India?
Come
Come on,
You Spurs.